What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Guys, we back with AFL, and we have something new, something recent. I know I checked out some beginner guides, but those are like 5, 6, 7 years old type of video, and we have one that's new. Somebody sent me this, and we have an up-to-date of Aussie rules, AFL Explained. So I'm finna check this out. I done checked out a bunch of big hits, some marks, some catches. And today also, if you're watching this later on today too, I'm going to be checking out official game highlights. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Send me some teams y'all want me to react to. I already got one that I'm doing probably right after this video. So send me some more highlights from this season for me to check out. But we finna jump into this beginner guide. So hit that subscribe button.
It's unlike any other game in the world.
Buddy Franklin onto the scene. Franklin, this is Buddy Franklin!
Hey.
Otherwise known as Aussie rules, AFL or footy, Australian football is chock-a-block full of non-stop action, athleticism, hard hits.
Hold up. Did I know there was a girls' league? A women's league? I feel like somebody mentioned it too. This is the first time I'm seeing them in some AFL stuff.
Chock-a-block full of non-stop action, athleticism, hard hits, and heart-stopping moments.
Seed from the boundary needs to be perfect.
This is Australia's game.
Not even kidding. The Professional Men's League, the AFL, is the most attended domestic sports league in the world per capita. It's made up of 18 teams.
Okay, 18 teams. I need to see, because like I think I told you I got the AFL Revolution game, and I know it's Evolution. I don't know why I said Revolution. AFL Evolution, and I'm still trying to learn to play it. It's tough. I don't know who to pick.
Teams across the country.
The AFLW is the women's competition, formed in 2017 and growing rapidly ever since.
Righto.
So the girls just started. That's pretty recent. They're pretty recent. That's nice. I'm going to have to check out more of their highlights too.
Formed in 2017 and growing rapidly ever since.
Righto, let's talk some basics. On game day, two teams play each other on a field shaped
Dang, I don't think I realize how big these stadiums are.
like an oval. A starting lineup consists of defenders, midfielders, and forwards.
You gotta be fit to play this sport. Players can move anywhere on the ground and perform any role during the game. Games are split into 4 quarters, with time added for stoppages in play. And the game starts with players from both teams fighting for possession of the ball.
We are away, and Grundy out the back was able to get it to Pendlebury.
The aim is to move the ball down the field and score. This is done in one of 3 ways. You can't throw the ball, but you can use your fist to punch the ball out of your hands. That's a handball. You can run with the ball, but don't forget to bounce it every 15 metres.
Penny! Oh, he's in a good spot. Penny with the
But to bounce every 15 meters, how do they... I don't know if anybody ever got called for not bouncing, because it seems like every time somebody's running in an open field, they just bounce it immediately type of thing. So y'all let me know. That's almost like professionals in basketball traveling. You know, that you don't see it too often.
Here's the moment. Penny with the second bounce.
And finally, you can kick the ball. No. Yeah, that's better.
Trelaw. Kicks it beautifully. Look at that ball.
Players try to catch the ball after it's been kicked at least 15 metres. This is called a mark. Fun fact, you can use your opponent as a stepladder and take what's called a specky. Wait, that's legal?
I think that's the first time I heard it being called a specky. A specky. That's what it's
Called
called.
a specky. Wait, that's legal?
Knee him in the head real quick.
After a mark, you can choose to play on. Or you can stop and take an unobstructed kick.
To score, the idea is to kick the ball between the 2 large upright posts.
There's the target. And that's right on.
That's a goal.
What a goal.
That's 6 points.
By the way, you can also kick goals like this, or even this. No way!
Still with Martin. Can he kick a 4?
Nice.
Hit the post, or put it between the big posts and the outer lower post. How did he miss that? That's worth 1 point. We call that a behind. After a goal is scored, the ball goes back to the centre square and the action starts again.
Okay, I don't know if y'all seen my other video, and I kind of explained the AFL video game that I was playing. I didn't know on the game, like, in order for it to be a mark, like, you also have to take steps back or something like that. So I would get a mark, and instead of me, like, they would tackle me immediately because I was trying to go and stuff. I realized you have to take a step back, and they can't touch you. Like, you have to kick the, you have the right to have that time to kick the ball. It might be a time limit, I don't know. But I had to learn that. So this is interesting sport.
Bang! Bang, bang, bang!
So, how do you get the ball back from your opponents? You
Oh.
can spoil, bump, smother, and
Dang.
tackle. Is it true they don't wear pads?
And bang!
Ooh.
Once tackled, your opponent must correctly dispose of the ball. Yeah, nah, not like that. If they don't and have had prior opportunity to do so,
I see.
On the footy!
this is called holding the ball and you get a free kick. When the final siren sounds, the team with the most
See, that was happening to me on the game too often. I'll get tackled, and it'll be the other opponent. It'll be the opponent's ball.
to do so,
On the footy!
this is called holding the ball and you get a free kick. When the final siren sounds, the team with the most points wins. Come on!
What an upset!
A final scoreline can look confusing, but it's actually pretty simple. Start with the
6,
goals.
yeah.
These are worth 6, remember? Add your behinds,
Okay.
and that's your total score.
Before we
Makes
go,
sense, makes sense.
let's take a quick look at how the professional seasons work.
In the women's competition, the top teams play off in a knockout final series, culminating in a grand final played at the highest ranking team's home ground.
In the men's league, teams fight it out for 22 home and away games. And after
Dang.
that, the top 8 teams make the finals.
Oh, okay. So they kind of do like the NBA. I'm an NBA fan, so that's why I'm looking at it. They structure it like that. That's good.
For 22
I
home and away
understand that.
games. And after that, the top 8 teams make the finals. One by one, teams get knocked out until 2 remain. Ready to face off in the grand final. It's the decider for the biggest prize in footy, the Premiership Cup.
This
Played at the
thing-
MCG in
Oh.
front of, hold up, this can't be right, 100,000 fans.
Dang!
You beauty.
What a game of footy!
I ain't gonna lie. All these games look like they like. At least some of with the highlights that I've seen, it looked like some of these games are all 100,000 fans there every game.
100,000 fans.
That's wild.
You beauty.
What a game of footy!
And that's pretty much it, your quick guide to Aussie rules football. So, this is
I'm glad
us.
they updated
What
it.
do you reckon? Because personally, we think it's the best live game going round.
But don't take our word for it. Grab your scarf and come see for yourself.
Hey, I'm gonna have to AFL. I definitely love this. I like this sport. I love this sport. Maybe one day I could come to Australia and get to experience a game. You know, because this is fun. You know, I've been to professional games here in the States. So, but to go and experience, you know, a new sport, new that's not common where I'm from, or here in the States that's not common here, and go experience. That's all. Gotta do it in a lifetime. But this definitely was a good video, especially for somebody new getting into AFL. This video is good. I'm glad they updated it because the other ones were a long time coming. You know, I still understood them, but you know, it was time. Sometimes you gotta update it from time to time. But this was good. Now I'm gonna go check out some highlights, man. I heard Collingwood's good, so y'all gonna get some Collingwood stuff. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Hey, send me more recommendations, and y'all be blessed, be the best, and be you. I'm out.